Hey guys, this is a video response to Tori from Awesome Rants. In her video, she offers a new perspective, reminding us that bullies are people too, and the situation shouldn't be treated as simply us versus them. Things aren't quite as black and white. I really like your video, Tori. I agree with everything you have to say. It was very straight to the point. The problem with the label bully is that it presupposes that there are inherently bad people rather than just bad behavior. And these bad people have to be punished rather than these bad behaviors corrected. The problem with labeling in general is that these terms attach to a person's identity, making these behaviors a lot harder to be changed or corrected. When someone is labeled a bully, they are more likely to be seen and treated as a bully, and they are more likely to see themselves as a bully. They start to believe that they are in fact a bully. They identify themselves with this label. This lets people assume that there is something wrong with the person themselves rather than something wrong with their behavior. Behaviors can be changed or corrected, but if one believes that's just the way they are, then it makes it a lot harder for this person to change. For example, if you identify yourself as a smoker rather than a person with a smoking addiction or a smoking problem, it will be a lot harder to change because you identify yourself with this self-image. People aren't just born bad. People act in certain ways, do certain things, or indulge in certain behaviors for a reason. And instead of just fighting it, punishing it, pushing it into a corner, it's a lot more effective to understand it. In a lot of cases, bullies bully other people because they have very low self-esteem, and they want to hurt others to bring them down to their own level. This low self-esteem might be the result of another bully harassing them all the time, and this other bully was too big to stand up against. It's human nature to want revenge, and if pain is inflicted on a person, it's a natural reaction to want to return that pain. So if he's not able to stand up to the bully and fight back, he'll still may want to return the pain in some other way. Maybe pick on someone smaller than him and start bullying a kid smaller than him. So if a bully is punished for being a bully and they identify themselves as a bully, they are in a sense being punished for who they are. This will further lower their self-esteem and might make things worse rather than good. Imagine a child that grows up in an abusive home. They're treated like shit by their parents every single day. They're treated like crap their entire life. They would be full of pain and low self-esteem their entire life. In order for these students to even have a chance to succeed, they have to be shown the right way of doing things, because to be honest, they don't even know the right way to behave or the way they should have been raised. They're full of pain and low self-esteem, so it's kind of understandable why they want to release that pain on others or why they might be bullying. It's because they're full of low self-esteem from their home life, and they were full of low self-esteem and pain their entire life. They don't even know the right way to act. They need guidance rather than punishment. So I think people, especially teachers, principals, guidance counselors, fellow peers and students, should take the time to understand these students' situations and help them through their problems rather than just sending the kid to detention or something. They should help them by teaching them the right behaviors rather than always just punishing the bad. They should help them understand empathy and help them understand why it's bad to hurt other people. These people have mental scars, and we should help them heal the mental scars rather than deepening them. Bullying should be understood as a behavioral problem rather than lock the bad guys away problem. Anyways, please leave me a comment letting me know what you think. Peace.
Mike Marino videos. Ow!
There we go. That's how you make
You
video.
always need a sound at the end.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
When you hear about bullying stories via popular news organizations, you'll inevitably realize that the new pop culture opinion is that bullying is like the worst thing that could ever happen to someone. Bullies are horrible and evil and should be subject to lawful punishment if the people that they bully commit suicide. It's black and white, it's us versus them, nerds are good, bullies are bad, and nothing else should be added to the picture because it would make it too complex.